Hey guys, Phil here at Woods Tree Farm. Today I'm going to be doing something. I think this might be one of those kind of satisfying videos if I do a bunch of time lapse of this work. I am going to do some cleaning up around the pond here. There's all this tall grass all along the perimeter. I've showed in previous videos I tried to back the tractor up into this, but it just gets too soft down close to the water, and a lot of this grass is growing up through the water. So I can't get the tractor back that far, so I'm just going to try to use the string trimmer. My goal here is to make the pond more fishable, if that's a word, easier to fish. We have an event coming up the end of August where some scouts are coming out and they're going to do a little fishing derby out here, and it's actually my son's scout group, so there could be 15 or 20 kids trying to gather around the pond here and do a little fishing, and I'd like to make it as easy for them as possible. So if I can knock down a lot of these grasses, I'm hoping that makes it easier for everybody. And anyway, I got my big mud boots on. I got a pallet over here because I think I'm gonna have to stand in the mud some, and if I can lay the pallet down in the mud, that might help. But anyway, I'm using my regular old Husqvarna 525L string trimmer. I think I bought that last year. I did a little video on it when I got it. I don't think I've shown it in many other videos, but I know a lot of you guys are interested in what equipment people use here on YouTube, so I wanted to make sure to mention that. Oh, and I also got this. Pretty excited about this. This is a new shirt. I got it on Amazon. I'll drop a link down in the description, but I always wear these performance fabrics out here, these moisture wicking fabrics. They protect from the sun really well. This is my first shirt ever with a hood though. I am terrible about putting sunscreen on my neck and on my ears, and even when I do remember to do that, I don't remember to reapply it after an hour or two, and I always end up getting burned anyway. So I'm really looking forward to seeing this here, seeing how this works here out here in the sun. My only concern was, is it going to make me too hot? But I've worn it a little bit this morning, kind of gathering everything that I needed here for the video, and I think so far it's going to be great. So anyway, I'm going to quit yakking and I'm going to get the equipment out, and I'm going to start trimming over here and see how it works. Here we go. Oh, come on. Not bad, making progress here, knocking some of this down. You can see I was getting in water kind of deep. I got a little bit of water in one of my boots, so I don't know that I'll be able to reach all the grass as far out as we got, but it's an improvement. It at least looks better. I don't know if it'll make it any better to fish or not, but I got a lot more to do. I got all this over here, as much as I can reach here on this side of this group of trees. The other side of this group of trees, I got a bunch more. And then you can see the shoreline across the other side. There's a whole bunch more. So set this up, time lapse it, see how much we can knock out here in the next 40 minutes or so. Well, I don't know if it'll make fishing any easier, but it sure does look nicer. So we'll see how much this grows back in the next couple weeks between now and when we do our little fishing derby. But I've mentioned this in previous videos, what really needs to happen, there's just so much sediment, and they had cows out here for years, so I'm sure the cows were wading in and out of the pond, and that has contributed to the erosion and the sediment along the sides. So what really needs to happen is we get in here with an excavator, dig all this back out to the original shoreline, and then just keep all the grasses under control from there. As it sits right now, this pond, you know, was neglected for so many years. There's a lot of trees and brush and shrubs and everything else, and a lot of it we've removed over the last year and a half. But there's still a lot more, and the ground is so shallow along the shoreline that stuff's just going to keep coming back as fast as we can keep it trimmed. But for now, looks better, I think. Hopefully it makes fishing a little easier, and you know, when it comes time for us to do that event, I'll update you guys on how that went. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. If you want to keep up with our future videos, make sure you hit the subscribe button as well. And the bell icon next to the subscribe button can get you notified of our future videos. So that's all for today, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.